Welcome back, Focus Fanatics. In this video I will be demonstrating how to use courses within Focus. Courses are used to help let the kitchen and expediter know which menu items should go out at the same time. For example, if you are ordering an appetizer, it may be considered the first course or course 1. A salad may be considered course 2, and an entree may be considered course 3. By using courses, Focus can group items with the same course number and print them accordingly at the remote printer, therefore helping out the kitchen and an expediter. So let's just dive right in and I'll show you how this all works. Okay, on our demo here, we can log in with our number 21. The first thing we will do is start a table, and we'll say we have 3 guests. And the guest would like to start off the meal by ordering a party platter. And you'll notice with coursing, we now have a little icon over here. It says C1. So by default, we have set our party platter appetizer to our first course. So let's go over to our daily specials. And then there for their entrees, let's say one guest may want a mahi mahi, another guest may want a catch of the day, and the third guest, they just may want a spinach salad for their meal. So we can say, and for the last course, maybe somebody wants they want to get a couple different desserts here. And you'll notice over here on the left, now we have our mahi mahi is course 2. Our other entree, catch a day, is course 2. But the third person that wants the spinach salad as an actual entree, we have it listed as course 1. So what we need to do is change the course to match it up with their other entrees so it comes out at the same time with the mahi mahi and the catch of the day. There's a few ways we can change that around. One way is we can just do course review, and this pulls a list up of our courses here. And all we have to do is say, hey, our spinach salad here should actually belong to course 2, so we can move it over. Now you see it's all lined up. So now we can hit done, and this course, so everything will come out at the correct time now. There's a couple other ways we could actually change the course. Once you have an item highlighted, you can simply click on a couple little shortcut keys here. Course 1 changes to course 1, changes it to course 2, and course 3 obviously changes it to course 3. And the last way we can do it, if you don't want to have all these extra buttons on the screen, you can just use our open course command, and by selecting that, it displays a list of all your available courses. And let's go ahead and change this spinach salad back to course 2. So now we're good to go. Everything should come out just like we've planned. So that's how courses work. So now I will show you how to set up courses. So in order to set them up, we'll go into Focus Setup. And the first thing we will do is go to Miscellaneous General and Courses. Now here's where we will name the courses, and these are what will, the name is what prints on the remote check when it goes to the kitchen. And the image here is going to be the little image to the left of the menu item on the on-screen check. Okay, so that's one thing to set up. Our next thing, if we go to Locations, we need to select the location that we actually want to use courses with, and make sure we have this option, Course Display, selected. So we have that selected. One other thing we need to make sure is our remote check format, that we have separate by courses selected. That way it will print accordingly at the kitchen. It'll print it by the course name, and then optionally, if you have menu items sort of printed by priority, it will do it by priority after that. Okay, so we have a couple more things that we need to set up. the first thing that we need to do is actually assign our menu items to the particular course. So one of our customers ordered a mahi mahi. We can bring it up, and if you look over here on our courses, we can select from a list of our available courses, and we want to say this is by default going to be course 2. And you just set that up for every single menu item that you want to use coursing on. It's pretty easy. And then the last thing we need to do is set up our buttons down here so we can review the courses and make any kind of changes that we may need. So let's take a look at the course review button. It's actually a package. So we will open up our packages here directly from the canvas. Alternatively, you can go to Order Entry, Packages, and see the same screen. So our course review command package is actually just on type 1, it's a command, and the item is named course review. That's all the settings for that. And that obviously will bring up the course review window where you can just move items from one course to another. Now course 1, 2, and 3 are all set up pretty much the same. If you look, once again it's a package. We name it whatever we want to name it. We have our type is going to be command, and our item is going to be course. Now you see another option displays down here, and that's where you can actually specify which course you want to associate this command with. So if you want to automatically change an item from one course to another, that's where you would use this package right here. And our last one is open course, and again it's a package, it's a command, course, and instead of selecting a course, if we just highlight it and hit delete so it says none, it will automatically prompt a window and display a list of all your pre-configured courses, so you can select from a list of all of them instead of instead of having the buttons down here, you can just have one button. Well, that wraps it up for our courses. Thanks for stopping by, Focus Fanatics, and until next time, stay focused.